niacinamide dewdrops. I need to get another one. There's not much left of this one, but I do use it every day. Yes, me and Devani are driving up to Canberra tomorrow, as my brother is getting married in a week's time, which is, yeah, really exciting. My brother and my parents are in Canberra, so we just stay with my parents and we'll just work up there for the week. I'm going in with the CeraVe moisturizer. It's always really nice staying with them. They live in this apartment complex that has a pool, so I always swim laps in the morning, and me and Devani end our work days with a dip in the pool. It's so nice. The last step in skincare, I'm gonna go in with this lip mask. This one is from Laneige. Laneige. I don't know how to say it. This is my favorite lip mask. Really helps leave my lips really smooth and gets rid of any dryness, which is essential before putting on any red lipstick. Okay. I love the way this one smells as well, it's so good. I normally just go in with my nail and just put it straight on my lips. So I'll just leave this on while I do the rest of my makeup. And this is just the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, which is the primer that I use every day. I just really love this one. I think it creates such a nice base before you put any makeup on. This is just the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter that I put on underneath my skin tint. This bottle has lasted me the longest time. I think it is due for an update though. If you've watched any of my other Get Ready With Me's, this is essentially the same routine that I always do. We're gonna go in with this skin tint, but I've literally just run out of it. So I just got a new one. So we get to unbox it together. This one is from Rose Ink, and is the Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. And this is a hydrating serum foundation that delivers light coverage while helping to refresh skin after exposure to pollution. This one is the really unusual one with your fingers. I was using 2 pumps when I was using the brush, and there was so much product in the brush. And yeah, I only need 1 pump if I'm using my fingers, so switch to that. And to those who know that I'm doing a no-buy this year, I did say that I would be repurchasing some things, and this was on that list, so I have not broken my no-buy. Okay, this is looking good. Next up, I'm going in with this contour stick from Westman Atelier. And this one is in the shade Biscuit. I love the way that sounds. And this one is a really nice contour shade, and I apply this one with a brush. And I just softly buff it into my skin. So when I'm doing a red lip, I like to use a lot of cream products rather than powder and go for a really neutral look on my eyes. So then it is all about the red lip. I find when I do like too much eyeshadow or when I use powder products, it can be a bit much with the red lip. That's just me anyway. Obviously you do you if you like to wear your red lip differently. Just a little bit down my nose. And a little bit on my eyes as well. Okay, I think that is looking good. And we're gonna go in with this Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Storm. up with my fingernail. Oh, my eyelashes. And I'm going in with this Rare Beauty Volumizing Mascara. And on my bottom lashes as well. I used to do my red lip with a black liquid eyeliner, like a cat eye, but I think I prefer now a more subtle brown eyeliner that's a little bit softer, so then it's more about the red lip. So my two most worn red lipsticks are these two. This one is from MAC, and it's in the shade Ruby Woo. Which is this beautiful blue based red. Let me swatch it for you. This one is from NARS, and it's in the shade Dragon Girl. This one is a lip pencil, and it's more of a pinky red, and is brighter compared to Ruby Woo. So I actually really love wearing these together, and I'll show you how. So I never really wear red lip liner, I just use two different red lipsticks. Let me just wipe off that lip mask. And I always choose a darker shade to put more on the outside of my lips. And I never overline my lips when I'm wearing red lipstick. eyeshadow look. This brush to put underneath my eyes as well. This one is just going in my inner corner. I'm going in with some of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I've learned that with this one it needs to be further away from my face compared to my Rare Beauty one. I learned that the hard way by spraying way too close to my face, and it was a shock. I don't think that was far enough away. I'm so devastated. I smashed my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder the other day. I dropped it on the ground and it just shattered. It wasn't my favourite though. I've been using the grwm Cloud Set, which I'll use in a second, so I'm not going to replace the Charlotte Tilbury one, even though it was really nice. And this is the grwm Cloud Set in the shade Feathery. Get some on this big brush and just press it into my skin. I just put it where I get oily. I don't put it all over my face. So normally I finish off my makeup by going in with a little bit more cream blush at the end, but because we're doing a red lip today, I'm actually gonna leave it. Yeah, so I'm all done. This is my red lip look. Let me know what you think, if you like this look, and if you have any other makeup requests or get ready with me's I can do for all of you. As you would have seen if you watched any of my makeup collection videos, I have so much makeup, so you can have lots of fun and do lots of different makeup looks for all of you. Also, I just hit 20k subscribers, which is wild. That is so many